Okay. Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Yeah, I believe everything's okay. Okay. So, yeah, today I'm gonna review the first the first game of the Tianfu Cup Best of 3. Yeah, Tianfu Cup. This is the new new international tournament from China. Yeah. And this is now, and also they made this tournament and they play in China. Okay, and black was Shin Jinseo and white was Chen Yaoye. Shin Jinseo is recently, according to Go Rating site website, Shin Jinseo is now top first. He's the strongest player in the world, and also since November he was the the top one in Korea as well. But he didn't. Yeah, he never won the international tournament yet. So if he wins this tournament, it will be his the first winning tournament ever. And also the opponent Chen Yaoye. Yeah, he's also very strong player in China, and he won international tournament several times. I'm not sure how many times. At least two times. And also his nickname is, I think his nickname is top top ranker sniper, because he's not really top in China. Of course he's in top 10, but not number one like Koje, not number two. But he always has good result against top players. Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay. And Shinjisa was black and white was Chen Yaoye. Oh, hi. 하이 준이. 나도 너 방송 몇 번 봤어. 근데 왜 앉아 지금 새벽 2시 반인데? Yeah, so someone wrote the the chat, and then he is Korean, and also he is professional player in Korea. He's also quite very famous player. Okay. Yeah, then let's start watching the game. Hello, hello. Oh, Hanayer. I don't know your name actually. Seems your name is Nayer. Nayer. Yeah, thanks for bringing 27 people. That's a lot. Hello. Yeah, I was about to start, and yeah, just I talked a little bit about background of this tournament, and I even didn't put the first stone yet. And what's that emoji? Is it is it some worm? It looks like some worm. Okay. Actually, I left a lot during the stream, but yeah, but maybe that day that time I wasn't I didn't have good mood, and that's why just I was a little bit serious. That's why you always told me like that. Okay. So yeah, let's get starting. black played. Yeah, black was Shin Jinseo and white was Chen Yaoye. Yeah. The 4-4 opening is back. It was very popular in 1990s, but recent 10 years recently they never played 4-4 4-4 openings. Both player plays 4-4, but yeah, the trend is always back and come back. Okay. And black approaches and white answers, and black approaches the other corner. And especially if we see Shin Jinseo's or Park Jung-hwan's their game, you can see many moves, a lot of moves from AI. So they always follow AI moves. So that's why sometimes it's really hard to understand. And then black approaches again the other's corner, and then white black attaches in the corner. So of course here before AI come out and black plays here or here, but anyway attaches on the 3-4 is really popular these days, over the other side. And the black attaches here. Actually, in this moment, either black attaches here or the upper side, they are exactly same. Just some feeling. Oh my god, you are Smokey, you are a big fan of Chen Yaoye. Even you put heart. And attach Hane and Hane again. This is Joseki. And right now, white can think about extend or push like actual game, or just tenuki right away. They are all playable. And the actual game, white pushes and extend. he sent you several recommendations. Yeah. And of course, in the world now these days, China, in Korea and Japan, everybody studies with AI. Of course, 33. And then push. So I explained this Joseki several times. There are many possibilities to choose for both, but this is one of the popular variation. And then right now, black played here, and also this move is very up to date, because before AI nobody thought about this move, but ever since someone played here or AI plays here, and many people agrees, oh yeah, that makes sense. It means if I take pincers, black kick and extend jump and black things, anyway eventually white has to come back here, and black things white doesn't have a lot of points, and these exchanges are already good for black. Or if white tenuki somewhere, kicks, always kick if white plays elsewhere, and then cut or still or jump or other here. So recently here the 8 is the vital point of the white shape in the left corner. Okay, and then white answers. And already black things, those exchanges are good for black because it prevents white to play somewhere. Let's say black plays here, and of course not now, but eventually white could play here, but black thinks he prevent white's extension is the meaning. And also later when black captures the one stone at e6 is vital point. So place there and here is really good vital point. So it's the meaning. So yeah, at the first, when I see this move at the first time, I was so surprised. What's the move? It looks like white is very strong, quite strong, but black approach is so close. But black has got follow moves and right these days, so okay, it makes sense. And white answers. And then black attaches the other corner. And Chen Yaoye, he really likes the territory. So I think that's why Shin Jinseo made a plan to take all the territory first against him. Attach, connect. Yeah, here the simplest answer for white is just connect and black makes double tiger mouse. This is also joseki, and now white can think about just tenuki somewhere. Hi. But recently white almost 90% white choose first adari and either connect or push. But now I think also white plays connecting move here more than push, because if white pushes here, black will take all the corners. But I think right now white is kind of wall, so white think white can fight with those stones, so white chose this move. So yeah, so why you are watching the video, if you have any questions, anything about anything, go game or back or any story, you can ask me. I can answer. Yeah, this is the game, and white black connect, and also there's another new move appears. White plays here. Actually, before they play this game, I didn't know about this move. So yeah, if I had been in Korea, maybe I would know this move, but I didn't see this move in Canada. So white played here. So normally before AI appears, white pushes, black jumps. So black jumps here, this is kind of bait. If I cut the one stone, it's like a fishing. So white catches the bait, and now black plays here and just sacrifice one stone and surround the white upper side. So this is good for black. And normally white just jumps and bump, extend, and now maybe jump. So this is one of the variations, or black can, I think now black can attach. And our just play here. Yeah, this one also, both player can do this, choose this joseki. But recently white plays this move more than this. Maybe white thinks if white pushes behind, it's too obvious to play the next move for black. But white plays here, and still black need to go out like that. In this case, if black jumps the other side, white would push and cut. And one stone is the other side at H16 is better shape for white compared to place here. and because white stone is outside and black can't surround. So this is the meaning. And then of course then now black shouldn't jumps at e14 and black jumped at f14 and white exchanges. So it means if black exchange, white can make snapback. So and if black answers like that, just white hane and double hane. So keep making the position the upper side. So black plays here. So locally this is a bad exchange, but black need to get center. And also e14 means please making bad exchange for me, then I can make better shape. That's why they exchange them. And right now white can choose just connection at h17 or make double tiger mouse like actual game. They both are playable. And then black jumps. So here also actually the first feeling is hane. Right now white has to extend, otherwise black adaris and connect, and white position is not active. The white has to extend and black also extend. But I think this is also aim for white because white has good position here, and still those two stones are reduced his potential on the right side. So black can consider another move just to extend. So if white descend and just attach, if white answers, black just tenuki. So h14 is efficient move to connection. First it prevent the snapback and just attach here. So if white answers, black can tenuki because the exchange at h14 is already prevent his weakness. Okay. So anyway, this is a normal white exchange here, or think about hane here. This is a normal option, or just extend. Anyway, extend to the bottom side is the first feeling in this position is hangman. But black jumps here, and then of course white will take hane. It's the actual game, and also still there's weakness at g15. So if black tenuki somewhere, white can cut the 4 stones. Then it's really bad for black. So black has to save. But if black saves stones like that, and white will double hane, and then still white can cut here. Or just extend and still black pushes behind white stone, so it's go for white. And then black played here. Yeah, it looks like some tetsuji, nice tetsujis, but the actual game white just pushes. So it means if white hane, black can cut adari, make adari and connect. And if white hanes, black adari again. So black can press white stones. So that's why white pushes, and But now, right now, black can't connect. Black can't save the one stone because if black pushes at J15, white can turn and capture 4 stones. Anyway, right now, those 4 stones are very important. Black has to save. And now, black connected and white pushes. And yeah, first, it feels like black played first and black got caught himself. It shouldn't be good. Yeah. So, and then black caught. So yeah, I know why black attaches here. So locally black has weakness here and black wants to fix more efficient move with efficient move. But and then when as soon as black makes some thickness, black wants to cut. Yeah, it's the actual game. But before cutting the weakness, black lost a lot of points, so that's why many people said it wasn't good. It wasn't good plan. And yeah. So if white try to save one stone here, this one, that is overplay and also is aim for black. So let's say if I try to save one stone and extend to threaten cut here, let's say they make this situation, and now white is in trouble. Or at least if it became 50-50 fighting and already is black's intention. So just white sacrifice one stone. So anyway, white gained a lot of points here. So even if white loses one stone, it's not a big deal. So push, hane. So here you need to learn something, especially Q players and low down players. So white decided to not save one stone, and then okay, I said I just give up, and then now white is pushing behind. Okay, I should give up, but meantime, what black can make a lot nice influence. Maybe black pushes, just bump, and even black tenuki. So anyway, when just any cases, don't push behind. So white stepped first, and now black pushes behind, and white can make hane up 2 stones, push, answers, cut, connect, and just sacrifice 1 stone, and white made many points. And also the upper group is already settled. So yeah, in this moment, yeah, white is good. White is ahead a little bit. And then black played here because it reduced potential for white, the underside here, and also make stronger black group, and white takes more points upper side. So right now AI said 70% for white, and black adari makes center exchange, and white captures. But actually, right now, white could consider just connect. If black answers just tenuki, white can cut this, or just adari and extend, or tiger mouth. Because even white locally black can cut here, but white can leave each side. Here, as soon as white blocks here, white is already alive, and still there's weakness. then when black answers, white can just save one stone or push one more. White can leave. But white just captured. Yeah. Then those exchanges or go for black. And black ascente. So black played upper side, upper corner and hane. And yep, this is also the game. Yes. So normally in this moment, black adaris and adari. This is the first option. But right now, white has leather. So when they go out, white can reach here. So if black choose this joseki, is good for white. Because it go out. And then here white stone, black stone, here white stone, black stone, here white stone. Can you visualize? Yeah. Because this is quite long ladder. Yeah. Anyway. So anyway, it reaches here. So that means white works. So that's why. So normal and if black doesn't have ladder, normally black adaris and jumps. But right now white has very strong position on the upper side, and it is meaningless. White will just extend, and yeah, when black plays here, when black plays this joseki, black thinks black is making some territory on the upper side, but white is already there and black has no potential. So actual game, black exchanges. This is just edge king move. White answers. So it means anyway black can make center exchange this one. If white just connect, black can exchange here later, not right now. Or yeah, it was the meaning. Because later if black plays here, white can think about tenuki, because later when black extend, white can answer differently, like that. So it was just probing move, and the white answered here. Then later, still black can make center exchange here to connect under at here, or black can make center exchange here or cut here, because the cut h16 is always 17 is always center. And then the actual game was black cut here. So it means if white answers, so if white answers, those exchanges are already go for black, because later when white tries to save 3 stone, and when they are starting fight, and the difference is first, let's say black is get surrounded and black can leave when black captures 1 stone. But if the exchange doesn't happen, white will adari the other side, and even if white captures 1 stone, still black has only 1 eye, so can't leave. Okay, and then yeah, and also so some case when they fight, black can adari the other side and capture, and let's say just make net, but this one doesn't make sense like that. So anyway, if black could make exchange at 16, S6, S15 and S16 is good for black. So That's why white didn't answer, just Adari. White just took. And black jumps. Yeah, but actually here still black just can play here or 14 without Adari. Both are playable. And then, so right now, white has more territory and black has more influence. So, and white was a little bit ahead. And 3-3, another 3-3 game. And right now, yeah, black can make some influence here, but meantime white could get all the territory. Then means now black doesn't have really much territory, so if as soon as white invade and leave, and it's game over. So black thinks this is much easier for white to finish this game. So that's why black double honey. Hello, time off. And then then finally black get territory and white gets influence. And then white need to invade. So actually now we can count who's reading. So the certain point, white has 35 points and black about 25, plus I didn't count any influence. So then black needs to make 20 more points here. I didn't count here. I didn't count black's point because white can escape. So I didn't count any influence. So for the points, white is leading for sure, but black has influence here. So still is this is difficult game for both. And white played this and push. Sente, just exchange sente and approach. So also another tip, when you try to attack some group, and of course the first feeling is kept, but in this moment is really wide. As soon as white extend, is so easy, white can leave very easily. And now white made about 10 points. So the best way to attack is first making territory, your points, and attack. That's why black takes here. This center exchange and another exchange, and white to try to save one stone. Because let's say, of course white can leave very easily inside. For example, where should I play? Let's say just some exchange, and some settle. Then meantime, black gets some point here, and also now black captured one stone here. And before, white was 10 points ahead on the board, but now black already made 10 points and still they are weak, and already immediately black caught up. So already now black caught up this game. So that's why white also, even if white isn't alive, inside, and white to try to find the weakness from black side. And then another exchange. And actually right now, if white played here and just do this, just connect, and this is really painful. And as soon as white save all the stones, it's game over, because white already made points opposite a little bit with this exchange, and later white can make center exchange here, white can make one eye inside. Yeah, it was really, this is a really ugly shape, but it was very strong move. Smoky. Shin Jinseo so strong. I hope Chen Yaoye find a way. Yeah, he found a way. Actually, now it's really wide. That means there are a lot of ways to escape. And Chen Yaoye, he likes to get territory and just capture 3 stones. And actually, it was a little bit mistake. It was too much. And black goes out because now black has redder. They reach here. Black, white, black. White, black, white, black. And white, the white can't make leather, so, and also there isn't any leather breaker, so white just make net, cut, send the exchange, another extend. So right now white took more points. But yeah, so in this moment, so let's count. So we always have to count before made a decision. White has 40 points and black yeah, black also has 40 points because black made points here and here, but white has 40 points plus if white connect here, white can make more points, but white is weak in the center, so now it's really difficult game. And then yeah, for human, the next move, the first feeling is cap here. Yeah, because if white jumps here and white is getting close to his group and center is still really wide, it's really hard to capture. This is a human's feeling. Press here. But later, just many people checks with AI and believe it or not, AI suggested here. Yeah, here. Yeah, this is a really thing move. Black can make 1 point and is thicker, and it prevents white blocks here and make point. and white jumps, of course, and then now attack. Anyway, black shouldn't let them connect. So this is the suggestion of from AI, and if black if black had taken this, black is leading. But it's really hard to choose this move because is the feeling is even if white captures here, white can't make any points. And then black plays here and white took. Yeah, this is very thick. White make thickness and here half eye and black connect, making territory sente and throw in. Not yet. Then exchange. Yeah. So seems actually after black plays here and white took this one, black didn't have any chance. But takes here, but still, I don't think human. I don't think human can think about this move. Just yeah, this is really thick. Black has, and later black can connect under because of this is sente, but of course not now. Now white is getting stronger. So anyway, white takes. So black can try to capture here, but still there are many open area and white can make eye shape very easily. And also if black fail this attacking, then that means it's game over. So black can't attack right away. Exchange this, and so black chose to break every point upper side. Here. Takes. Yeah, black broke all the points from white, but black also lost his influence. So that's why white just for the points white can think about. Actually, here let's say, but white hane and to threaten cut here, but meantime black can break more points upper side, but white chose two moves here to try to connect the weak group with the weak group. Here, this. So when white plays here, so white so it means black, if black tries to connect, white will jump. Yeah, black can connect upper side, but white can play one more move in the middle, is still go for white. Or just even if white answers, and those two exchanges are for white, it helps to connect in the middle group. So black plays here, and also now black is behind, so black has to play some strong move. This, push, and black played here, extend, block. So right now actually white can cut here. Now those 7 stones are dead, because if black cut, white just connect. Okay. Connect, cut, adari, and white pushes. And white can connect with the middle group. But I guess so locally white can capture them, but black can make sente exchanges somewhere, somewhere around here, here, here. So maybe white was worried about to die the middle group. So that's why white chose just the safe move. This change and block here. This and exchange. Put end game. So when white choose this move, there are two meaning. Now white is still under attacking, but white has some aim for black, because so first when white plays this move, white wants to make I shape here, and also white broke black's I shape, black's potential I shape here. Now black is only one eye, and anytime white can make center exchange at L14, that means somehow when white is escaping the middle group, and then when white is fighting with the black group, and black also isn't alive, so white has some another meaning. So actually black is attacking white group, but the other side white is also attacking black group. So white added here. Maybe now they are in the Boyomi. White jumps, push. So for now, black point. White has 6 more prisoners. White has about 43 points, and black about same points. That means black needs to get center in the middle, and black has mission. Black needs to surround here, and then black has to cut the one stone, and maybe for the points it's now then same, but white has a little bit more thickness here, then that time is close game. Then the extra game, white played here, black jumps, push. So here it was the losing move, because as soon as black plays here and white hane, and black lost all the potentials, and that means it wasn't it. That means potential, and white can connect with this group when white jumps, or white can connect with another group in the bottom, and white just extend here, and immediately white gained about 10 more points. I didn't count here. Before I counted only this much. And 4 points, black can't catch up about the point and attach, and now black has to capture in the middle group. There were the exchange to make some trap, but white is alive just easily. So let's say in this moment black can cut white stone. But cut, Adari and cut. And white is alive. And also the problem is now it's me. White has one eye in the middle and second eye either here or here. And black isn't alive. The whole group. And if black harness here, white extend and attach. So white can make one eye very easily here. And just leave. Yeah, it's alive. So actual game, black just changed mind to catch up one stone, to catch up the territory. But just yeah, so black things, if white answers and black here, make points in the middle. But yeah, then still maybe a little bit good for white, but white just ignore and attach. White chose another move, and when black jumps, white played here. It was nice move. So it means if white extends, black wanna make some endgame, good endgame. But it was really sharp. Meaning is, if black cut here, white pushes. If black cut, Adari, connect. Or connect the other side, just to connect. And if black connect, white can capture one stone. Now this is really big. And the actual game, black played here, push, and connect. So if black cut, white just Adari, connect, push, connect, Adari. Actual game, black just connected here, and white cut here, G10. Now it's game over. So of course black knew this move, but black is behind and black doesn't have a choice and just play this. It means, yeah, this is a really nice move. Black can capture one stone, then white pushes and cut two stones. And now black's 8 stones are dead. Or if black choose here and white can Adari and capture all group. So black can't leave in the middle, but white can make center exchange here and capture. And also already when white captures 2 stones is really big. And now black has last chance to win, which is capture the group, this group right now. But let's say 2 black or 1 eye shape. And then to reduce white's eye shape, and white plays here. If push, just make I. Now it's me I A, then white makes I the other side or the other side. Then white makes 2 eyes. Or if black plays, pushes the other side, and now A5 is the vital point. And block and make 1 eye here. It's alive. More place here. Then play here. Just to make bigger eye shape. Here, this. It must be 새끼. So yeah, black can try to capture this group, but their level they know immediately how to leave. But anyway, a5 is a vital point. So if black changes order, push here, and as soon as white plays it, a5 is alive. White has I shape, a4 and b5, and white is alive. So in this moment, when white cuts in the middle and is miai, either capture two stones or capture or cut the big group, and black resigned. Yeah. So the first game of the Tianfu Cup best of 3, Chen Yaoye won. Yep. Yeah, this game, yeah, Chen Yaoye played really well. Yep. Actually, yeah, the result, Shin Jinseo didn't have any chance about winning this game. So in the opening, Chen Yaoye was ahead from the opening, and then Shin Jinseo was caught up almost. But just cutting up means almost caught up, but he didn't turn the board. Yeah, Chen Yaoye finally just Chen Yaoye makes win. Perfect. Yeah, this is best of 3. So normally international tournament, in the final, normally best of 3 or best of 5. Some of them only maybe, right now maybe I don't remember any. Before, like for example, Fujitsu Cup from China, Japan, it was only only one game in the final, but the other games all the best of 3 or best of 5. Yeah. Anyway, the Chen Yaoye won the first game. And the second game will be played in 2 days. That means on Christmas time, on 25th Christmas. And if Shin Jinseo wins and it became 1-1, then the last game will be played the day after, 2016th. Yeah, but actually, yeah, and I would review the next game as well, but unfortunately, I'll be at the country house, so that time I can't do stream. Yeah, so it was very, yeah, Chen Yaoye played really well this game. Yeah, so that's why his nickname is top ranker sniper, because so after this game, Chen Yaoye beat 5 times between Chen Yaoye and Shin Jinseo. Chen Yaoye has really good result, 5 wins, 1 lose. So I think that's why Shin Jinseo has really big burden. So first, he is behind of their result. So they are all top players, and it's only one full one is really one side result. So Chen Yaoye, Shin Jinseo has big burden, and that's why he tried to make something early in the opening, and it turns out bad result. And then also I guess Shin Jinseo is now top one in Korea, also top one in the world. But he didn't make any winning in the international tournament, so he really want to show good performance. So it makes some big burden and bad moves. Oh yeah, there is internet in the country house, but in order to stream over there, then I need to bring my computer. And these days I'm using my desktop. First, it's very heavy, and I need to bring my whole monitors, and yeah, it's a lot of work. And also, there are so many people, about more than 15 people in the country house, and I can't find in very quiet place. Yeah, it's almost impossible. Yeah, Chen Yaoye plays really well against the elite players. Yeah, especially this is the Tianfu, hard to pronounce. Tianfu Cup. Chen Yaoye beat Park Jong-han in the semi-final, and also between Chen Yaoye and Park Jong-han, Chen Yaoye has a really good result. And also Chen Yaoye never been top rank in China, but he beats Koje a lot, and yeah, seems he has some power. He has some power to not kill, capture the win the against strong players. Okay, then yeah, I can't review the next second and third game of the this tournament, but you can follow the result when you search their game. Yeah, and also I really hope Shin Jinseo wins the next game, and it makes the more interesting tournament. Yeah, but anyway, Shin Jinseo has really good future. He's really young. He's 18 years old, and now top. Yeah, he's the number one in Korea, and that means he has many chances to be winning the tournament. Okay. Anyway, and yeah, I think it is okay. It's done. So, do you have any questions? Yeah, today first I couldn't put the banner on OGS, and that's why it was less people. And that then it seems because now the chat room wasn't active compared to before. Smokey, today you use a lot of heart. So first you can heart to Chen Yaoye, and then this time Shin Jinseo you can Shin Jinseo can do it hard again. Okay, then thanks for watching my review today, and Merry Christmas. Yeah, even today is earlier, but Merry Christmas. Okay, bye bye.